Greetings everyone, Yannatoko here, and welcome back to Whodle. And I'm already talking quickly because there's so many ones to get through. This is, in case you didn't see part 1, in which case, go and watch part 1. The website where you have to try and guess what the Doctor Who episode is based on the frame. And, for instance, in this one, it would be, that's probably Death in Heaven, because it's 10-0-11-0 by Galactic 02 Galactic Center or whatever, which is Gallifrey. Yep. As he says in Pyramids of Mars. So let's see if we can get them. Play along at home, whatever. I'll put the game in the description. Clearly, that one, I have no idea. It's a good thing we started off with one I know. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was going to say the girl who died. But it's not the girl who died because it's the wrong aspect ratio. That's the way you tell. It's got these black bits at the top and bottom. No. Like when they break through the door. No, it's Legend of the Sea Devils again. It could be anything now, up to the 15th Doctor, pretty much. So it really could just be anything. Oh God, see, immediately. It's all like, I don't know. Let's just say that. Okay. Is it Nicholas, Tesla's never? I have just been doing, all of these one after the other, so I'm kind of tired, but I'm just keeping going. Okay. This is like fatigue simulation. You know, it's very yellow there, but there you go. This is I don't know, this might not be very entertaining, I think, but I'm just sort of seeing, can I just name them just as evidence? Well, it's flipping Doomsday, isn't it? Or is that what you want me to think? She's brown eyes? Jesus. Flipping Clara? Okay. Doomsday? Well, okay, Army of Ghosts. She's got that blue thing on, which is what she's wearing in it. Okay, I mean, that's a bit of a trick, isn't it? I mean, it's that room. Yeah, okay. She's got the coat on there. Oh, that's that's the way I remind myself, is just doing that. It's this, because... Or is it the end? This is the trick. No. I was going to say, is it a trick, and that's what she's wearing at the end of Poison Sky, or something insane? I'm having to reach over to my laptop over my left to use the mouse, so it's all kind of odd. Okay. That's the old logo. This isn't like a newer one that I'm just being tricked on. I do not know that. Well, it's... You know what? It looks like Turn Left a bit. I mean, it's obviously Series 4. Unless it's Runaway Bride. No. If we think about it, it could be Planet of the Ood or something. I mean, I don't even know. Like, what episode does she have those earrings on? Planet of the Ood? I think it's Turn Left. I don't really think it's Turn... I'm not convinced it's Turn Left. But when I say it, it's not midnight. I know it isn't. Turn Left? Turn Left? Sontaran. Maybe it's Sontaran in it one. Maybe it's Poison Sky. Really? She's got flipping giant earrings on. I do not remember that. Maybe she has them on in Planet of the Ood, though. Doesn't she? I think she does. Planet of the flipping... What was that one I was just saying? I can't remember. Turn Left. We'll say Turn Left. And I'll accept my loss. Oh, is it flipping Partners in Crime? Jesus. I was thinking it's not that, though, but she's too... you know. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The TARDIS actually lined up correctly, unlike in Rose. Really? That's an unusual shot from Partners in Crime. Jesus. These are all tricks, though. Okay, Series 5. Amy's Choice. Oh God, this is just like, I know it instantly, but I don't really. Beast Below, isn't it? When she's looking, or is it Time of Angels when she's looking at the screen? I think it's Beast Below, but it's probably Time of Angels. Oh no, it's the Lodger. Okay. I always get getting 2. If not 1. Or not any of them. Anyway, good. Yeah, Amy's Choice or whatever that one. The Lodger is okay. Closing Time is better. No, is this Smile? This isn't Smile. This is the pilot, I think. Or it's Smile. Or it's one of the totally other ones because her hair's changed. Lie of the Land, then, is that? Jesus. Really? The Illusion of the Land. Let's have a look. Is it, oh my God. Pyramid at the End of the World? I don't even know. It's one of those Series 10 kind of things. What's the other one? Extremist? No, but it can't be. Am I really this foolish? I don't know. I mean, it's just one of those Series 10 ones that kind of knock knock. But why is she near a flipping giant nuclear factory thing or whatever? Oh my word. What else is there? What's Empress of Mars? No. It can't be extremist. It's got to be. It's not the pilot. It's not. That looks a bit like the castle in Heaven's Gate and that wall in the tower. Oh, God. What's the one where she changes her hair then? I mean, I don't think it's Knock Knock because the flipping thing told us this is going to 5. I really don't know. Oh, it was Knock Knock. I did not recognise this at all. Why is she outside like a sort of weird nuclear thing? Okay, that's just her in the room and stuff. Jesus. Well, I still got it in 4. Have I got any in 5? I don't think so. I mean, I've got them in under 5 every time at least. 5's and under. Good age rating. Power of the Doctor. I mean, her hair's short. Maybe it's something else. Oh, is it Demons of the Dino? At this point, I am just trying to sort of zoom through all of these. Okay. Oh, that's well, frankly, I was just at Church on Ruby Road, or you know, the finale. Actually, the Legend of Ruby Sunday. It's probably one of those kinds of ones. She's thick flipping eyebrows. I mean, she just looks so plasticky and rubbish. Right, it's probably... any ideas? I mean, okay, I know it's one of those ones. I bet it's Legend of Ruby Sunday, but let's just say Church on Ruby Road. But I bet no. Oh my word, what was that? Legend of Ruby Blande. Okay, Church. Oh, you know what it is actually? It's the one after that, or it is that one. I don't know. What's the one after that? Yeah, the one after that. I can't remember what it's called though. Space Babies. Is that one? God. See, I'm not really trying that hard at this point. I'm just sort of like, yeah, come on. I've been doing all of these. Okay, this is Day of the Moon, isn't it? It's that guy. Okay. Okay. Oh, and that's Heaven Sent. Jesus. I like knowing them instantly. I hate whenever I don't know them instantly. See, I know this one instantly. So, yeah. I always like that little ball thing he moves. I had one of those years ago. I was thinking of that shot last night. Oh, I've skipped one, but okay, that's fine. This is the care... Isn't it? The Caretaker's the opening bit. Yes. Okay, let's go back. Oh, well, that's Rose. I mean, Jesus. Do you want me to bother? Everyone knows that one. Some of these are just, like, simple. All the earlier ones are simple. Oh, and then the later ones. Oh, well, that must be the... That looks like the planet from Mind Warp. So does that mean... Is this some sort of weird backflashy thing? Well, I was going to say it's from Series 15 or something, isn't it? Not Series... You know, Series 14, you know. The finale. What's it even called? Empire of Death? I don't know. I'm just going to say Empire of Death. Okay, it's definitely Eve of the Daleks. Well, why does that bit look so similar then? That's just like stock ringed planet thing. Terrible. Okay. Jesus. Next. Oh, thanks for the subtitle. That's Partners in Crime. Bit when they're in the greeny cupboard. A million people. Is he going to say something else? Where's there a giant? Is he just noticed an error and he's put it on just to show off? It's a something million. We've had a something million, 1 million. Okay. Well, thanks for that. Yep. Some of these are a lot easier than other ones. See, that's nice, the million thing. He likes doing little tricks and things to sort of, you know, to make you sort of think about it a bit. Okay, this is going to be one of the... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's just like, I'm just entertaining myself at this point. It's, I mean, no one's watching this, right? This is just sort of random part 2. I'm just sort of slogging my way through. No one really cares about this. It's, well, that's the BBC logo. It's sad. And there's no black lines on the top or bottom or the side. So I really just don't even know. I mean, just a little window. Reminds me of the end of the Big Bang, but it isn't that. Should we just say it's Fugitive of the Jejune? Because there's a bit in the sort of church as I say that. Oh, God. Is it from, like, Flux? I hate the Flux ones because I don't recognise them. What does that say? I don't know. I'm going to say Wars and Tarins, but I'm pretty sure the black lines are supposed to be there. Is that hell bent or something? Oh my god, I don't know. Hell bent? Sort of Gallifrey? No, 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 no. Hell bent? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's, well, this is a good test of my, you know, my flipping level of awfulness. Oh, that, seriously? I think she's some Gallifreyan girl. Well, okay. And that's the opening bit. Oh, no, that's the bit where they're all hiding or something. That's the bit in the spaceship. Yeah, okay. Look, keep in mind, I'm doing one after the other here, and I'm just kind of going through really quickly. So, I'm not thinking much about any of them. E.g. this one. What the heck? Spearhead from space? No. You know, the little mannequin bit. It's, yeah, that bit. You know, with all the mannequins. It's, Curse of the Black Spot, clearly. I don't think so, but we're going to say that because I don't know, and then we'll find out. Oh, it's, Daleks in Manhattan. I love the bit where he's under the stage, which they're not going to show here. Bit where he's under the stage, and then he's like, oh, and he works out the origin, and then he says, Scavo, and he sort of says it, realising as he's saying it, sort of how awful it all is. Yeah, okay. I like how it's just one image, and it's like, oh yeah, I get it from that. Oh, is that? I think that's Amy's choice, and it's the TARDIS being all snowied. Yep. I will retreat, whatever. Right. What do we think this is? Well, there's no logo or anything. What was it before? It was, I've already forgotten. The one with the Gallifrey girl. What was that one? Oh, Tangle Mercy. So this might be Series 7 or something. Well, if it is, it's dinosaurs on a spaceship, and it isn't. It clearly isn't that. It clearly is the Legend of the Leighton and Lost Future. Blink. No. Is it a 13th Doctor one? Why are there no black lines then? It's not flat line. That's not really right. Oh. Okay. This is either sort of a 13th Doctor-y one with her showing up. Well, it must be. If it was, as I said, Power of 3, it's not Power of 3 though, is it? She was in the 15th Doctor ones a bit. And she looks a bit older. So, it might be one of the Flux ones, like Survivors of the Flux, but I really don't know those ones at all. Oh, okay, we're doing Zygon flipping. I mean, anyone would get it for that. I don't know that two-parter at all really very well. I will say that. I don't know it that well. It's rubbish, that's why. Okay, back to the old thing. Maybe I should just trust that the black lines are always going to be there. Something Gallifreyan-y. Journey to the centre of the TARDIS. Listen. No, it's Journey to that set. It's not though, is it? It's 13. Well, why am I even saying? I'm so tired. It's got the black lines. It's quite simply the power of the maybe this one's the power of the flight. Should we just say that? I don't think so though. Oh, is it the Timeless Children? That's probably right. Okay, thank you very much. Next. New logo, so an old one. But I don't recognise it. Series 1 to 4? I do not recognise that shot. Well, my first thought is something like Tooth and Claw. No. That is a nice looking shot, but I do not recognise it. Really? I really don't know. I'm gonna just... Yeah. Oh, it is Tooth and Claw. Well, I basically got it in one. I said it. I don't recognise that. That must be the bit where it's like the sort of shot before it cuts to them in the sort of dining table bit or something. Okay, fine. That looks like one of the newer ones, doesn't it? What is that? Is that a load of buildings? Yes. So it must be... Well, it might be Flux again then, actually. And it might be... Velux. It might be... The Legend of Ruby Sunday? I don't think so. I think it's probably... one of the other ones. Oh, God. See, I'm just guessing stuff at this point because I... Isn't it, It's not the Giggle again. I keep saying the... There's ones I just go back to over and over again. See? And it's like, yeah. Oh, no. That looks a bit like the Empty Child, though, doesn't it? And those lights. Well, I think it's that hospital from Series 1. So it could either be the empty child, but no, it never looks like that in the empty child. I've watched that so many times, and the Doctor dances. I think it might be like Aliens of London or something. Again? Oh, okay, it is the empty. It's the Doctor dances, actually. Really? So what shot is that? That must be the bit where, this must be the... Oh, you know what this is? I know exactly what this shot is. This is the bit where they fall through the ceiling or whatever. And Rose just put it back or something. That's what that bit is. Okay, fine. Yeah, that looks like series flipping 1 to 4, doesn't it? Jesus. I can just tell from the quality. Should have got that. Doctor Dances. I recognise it from the second one, at least. But there you go. Day of the Doctor, well, after he comes out of the thing. I'm not really saying much. I mean, that's a great story. Yeah, obviously everyone knows that. It was number 1 on the 50th anniversary poll, unsurprisingly. Okay, I have no idea. Deep breath? That's the kind of colour palette like that. Deep breath, that's what I'm gonna say. Oh, it's not, it's Thin Ice. That also has a colour palette like that. Lord Sutcliffe. At least I recognise it, you know. It's interesting on his chooses for some of these. Yes. No. See, there I go doing that thing. Flipping possible planet, possible... It's just because they're the impossible something, and I sort of don't know it from that. That's, thing. This probably isn't that fun. I'm just sort of doing it mostly just as a record for myself, frankly, in a way. There you go. Finally, hide. It's like, oh, I love it when I know it, and every so often, you know, and oh, that's very number, and it's like, no, just kidding. This is series 1 to 4, apparently, because of the black lines. I don't know. It reminds me of The Long Game. It's some guy, someone in a sort of white chamber thing. Again, it must be one of those quick little bits that they just sort of show quickly. So what would that be? I mean, maybe it's a spin-off. Maybe it's like Torchwood. I don't know. Does he do that? I don't think so. Well, it's not Torchwood, is it? So, oh, you know what it might be? It might be Evolution of the Daleks. See, a lot of these, I sort of think, if I think about them for a few seconds... Yeah. Then it's still just noise. If I think about them for a few seconds, I get them, but I'm trying to sort of hurry through, so I'm not sort of spending too long on them. Okay, this apparently... Hang on, what does that mean again? I can't remember. This is series 1 to 4, is it? Well, it's not... No, it's not Empty Child, surely. So it's... It reminds me of the God Complex, but it's not that. Series 1 to 4. Why is it? It's like a person standing out of a... That's pretty scary. I always find there's a bit like that in Misery, in the film. Well, we'll say the Empty Child, but I don't think it is. You know which bit I'm thinking of, don't you? Attack of the Grask? No. It's... Really? Is that the 10th Doctor or something? Is he, like, plugging something in? Is it the Idiot's Lantern, then? That's probably right, I think. I haven't thought about that for a while, Jesus. It's actually, I thought about it last night. But it's terrible. In fact, I thought about it, like, a few hours ago. Anyway, well, it's 13th Doctor, so no one really cares. Maybe this one's... No, it's definitely not. Fugitive of the Dream. Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh, I got it at last. Finally, Fugitive of the Dream. I actually got it. Right. Oh, everyone knows that. See, the ones I know, the early ones have certain images that are completely burned into my... I wouldn't have necessarily got this. I think I would have got that. And obviously that, and that. Jesus. But, you know, certain images are completely stuck in my mind forever. There's another one. And it's like, of course I'm going to get it. And it would just be terribly embarrassing to not. That's the time of the Doctor. Or is it? No. It's not. But it's the clock tower. That's what he wants me to think. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's a twig. It's something else then with a big clock in it. Well, 11th and 12th though. 12:30. Really? Maybe it's like twice upon a time. And that's like the super trick clock thing. Oh no, it's the Doctor Falls. That's why it's got the clock though. Because it's 12:30 or whatever. A bit after. That's obviously the point there. Oh right, that's the hospital scene at the start. See, I'm rushing through these. I'm not really thinking much about a lot of them. I'm just it's like, of course I know that. Yeah, okay, now I know what it is. Very unusual. That looks like Star Trek Insurrection. No, it's... I mean, to be honest, it seems like the same kind of thing. Amy's Choice reminds me of a little bit. I really don't recognise that image though. I think it might just be the Doctor Falls again, but I don't remember a bit like looking like that at all. Okay, no, it's the Hungry Earth. See, if I narrow it down a bit, it's easier. But I just need to kind of narrow it down from one. Oh, that must be Silence in the Library. Jesus, it would be act of vandalism to get that one wrong. You know, obviously, Girl in the Fireplace. Okay, good. Next, it might be the time to chill. It might be a Flux one. In fact, I think it probably. What's that even called? Survivors of the Flux. What's the last one called? The Vanquishers. Should we go with that? Because that hasn't come up yet. Oh, it was the Vanquishers. Okay, good. Jesus Christ, Criminal. Come on, man. Come on. There's supposed to be 2 of them. I hardly remember that. I've watched it twice. It's terrible. Have I said that enough? Okay, this is another 30. Oh, well, it's probably the haunting of Villa. Do you have to just remember it exists? Okay, no. Oh, either that's Church on Ruby Road. I have to just remember it exists. And then it's like, oh yes. But I don't think of it for some of them. Okay, come on now. Come on now. I may have got it wrong before. I'm not going to get it wrong twice. There you go. Okay, you happy? Are you happy? I finally got good old Twom on the second try. Thank God. Yeah, I know all of these. Really? We're just going to use the same image. Okay. Right. Now, there's 2 this could be, but I think it's probably this one. I'm against saying the titles now. Oh, no. No. No? Runaway Bride, then. Right? It is, isn't it? Right? Because it's when Donna goes in. Okay. That's the bit in Doomsday, but apparently... See, that's what I meant. Oh, well, yeah, everyone knows that bit. I would recognise that. Oh! I think that's closing time. And that's the sort of lights flickering, right? Yes. Stormageddon. Oh, I wouldn't recognise that. Wouldn't recognise that. I would recognise that. Okay, next. That looks a bit like The Girl Who Waited again. But that's what he wants me to think. But what else is it? Oh my god, my throat is just destroyed. The Girl Who Died. I didn't mean to pick that. I meant to pick The Girl Who Waited. Although, frankly, what the hell's going on here? Sort of weird doctory thing with some goblin things. Oh, Jesus. What is this? Is that the 12th Doctor? Okay. I don't even know what the heck is going on there. We're going to just say The Girl Who Died, because that's awaited, because that's what I meant to pick. No? Oh, is this Last Christmas? That's probably why it's the Doctor with a load of elfy goblin things. That's the last shot. Oh yeah, this is a weird little bit. Oh, we didn't capitalise that correctly. That's pretty horribly spaced. And so's that. Why? Thrones Marathon. Terrible. And it's all clearly written out like a prop. Atrocious. Oh, you know what that is? That's The Magician's Apprentice, right? Because of course I think of Stolen Earth when I see that, but that's not what it is. Something 11th birthday, I'm guessing. Probably happy 11th birthday. Really? I suppose. Well, then, of course, there's no black lines, there's no logo. Does that mean it's Series 7 or something? Didn't we establish? I don't know. No. I really don't know. There's not really any like that. Let's just say Hyde, because I keep guessing Hyde. Is that Earth? Sort of thing flying away. It's like Doctor's wife a bit. I suppose. I really don't know. It's not Journey's End. It's one of these ones. That looks like Series 6, doesn't it? That hair. Okay, let's just narrow it down. I said Series 7 already, because I think these ones where it doesn't have a logo or anything, it's, for some reason, the way he's getting them, they're Series 7. What the heck? No. Doctor's wife? No. I'm just literally going through them in my head. It's not the best commentary, is it? Might be Rebel Flesh or something. Almost People. I don't think so, though. But at this point, Okay, no, it is the doctor's wife. What's that bit about the 11th birthday then? Is that just the bit where Amy's like remembering her happiest thought? See, this reminded me of it a bit because this is the TARDIS they're flying, right? That's the junkyard and they're flying out. I watched it like a few months ago or something, like 2 months ago. Okay, that's the bit where she's remembering. That's one of those quick shots that's sort of hard to remember. Okay. That looks like Planet of the Dead. Don't know if it is though. Well, it looks like the 10th Doctor's TARDIS, although that fact it can't be because... See, I'm just hurrying through this. Can't be because it's that logo. Oh no. I need just like a list of stories so I can say, oh, this, I can sort of cross them off. Okay, well, we'll say it's not listen, surely. I'm assuming that's a shot kind of panning up or panning down or something. Does remind me of Planet of the Dead. Yeah, but it isn't because that ends on the windows. It does look like the 10th Doctor's TARDIS. So maybe it's the 11th hour then. Should we just say that? I don't think it's that. Planet of the Dead, here we come. That looks like Planet of the Dead, doesn't it? Why is the logo wrong? Is it because it's HD? Ah. The logo is... I was expecting the old logo. It's probably because it's in HD and they changed it at that point. Fine. Fine. Aliens of London. Jesus Christ. Come on. Just give me all the ones I know. I love monsters. Oh my word. Yep. Have a thought. Victory of the Daleks. That's a ridiculous bit. Well, no one saw that one. I suppose it's World War II. Fine. Certificate of Bravery. What is this? So this could be anything. I can't read that. It's 11th or 12th, or it's the end of the 10th, I suppose. Now we know it could be Planet of the Dead, or Towards the Mars, or End of Time. It's one of those kind of ones. See, this is the problem. I'm just going on story after story after story. I'm just kind of mixing them all together now. I just need a list of them, but I don't have it. I'm just trying to just remember based on that. Okay. We'll say listen. No, we'll say time. Okay. So maybe it's one of the ones at the school. I don't know. It's okay. It's Mummy on the Express. And that's like some random little background detail, is it? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, this is one of the more recent ones, isn't it? It's like Legend of Ruby Sunday or something. Yes? Maybe? Should have called her Zelda. Oh, isn't that the flipping boring rubbish? Can you hear me? Is that why they're all sort of talking and stuff? That's probably related. Okay, no. Well, come on, it could have been. Who? What? Isn't it one of those ones, though? What the hell is this? Oh my god. Well, maybe it's thingy again. 73 yards, I don't think so. But equally, I think it's a 13th Doctor one, but I really don't know what. Yeah. Power of the Doctor, she's got that scarf on. Oh no, it's resolution. And that was him talking. So there you go. Got it in 5. That's the worst I've done on any of them. I should have got it from this stupid man, but I was focused more on this woman. I was thinking she's like that woman who's in Unit. Nowadays. Okay. Oh, resolution. She's wearing the scarf, isn't she? Jesus. Oh god. Okay. How embarrassing. Yeah, I need to. After I do really badly. I need to sort of do a bit better. That's a beautiful shot. I need to sort of do better on some of them. This is right, isn't it? I was on the TARDIS Wikia page for that woman actually a few days ago for some reason. Okay, there we go. This might be Listen or something actually. But no, it's Time Heist. Those three about the Doctor and Clara kind of blathering around together, all kind of blur together to me. What's that? Is that the 14th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver? Is it? So this is one of those ones. So it's probably... What's the first one? The Star Beast. Should we say that? Okay, no. Oh, is it Nicola, Tevis, Nicola? Oops, Jesus. I think it might be because there's sort of house and lightning and stuff. Okay, I think it's... That's going to go and blow everything up. Oh, isn't it like Rogue or something? Isn't it? Yes. Okay, well, what's the 4th one? Okay. These images were terribly picked, by the way. I mean, well, okay, that looks awful. That looks pretty bad. No idea who that is, I'm kidding. But, you know, I can't recognise them like that. Okay, this is, I do recognise that. I was doing that. I probably did this when it came out, 1st of September. It's one of the 13th Doctor ones, or later, obviously. It's, I mean, we all know the tricks by now. I think it might be... Resolution was the one I did the worst on, anyway, that's the thing. Wildly under during the explosion? I don't think it is, again, but I kind of... Okay, I knew it was, actually, I was just saying that. It's good to, you know, have, like, another one to pick. That looks exactly like Crimson Horror in my mind, but it isn't, is it? It's Empress of Mars, or whatever it's called. Yep. That looks horrible. I think that looks disgusting for some reason. Also, no. The fact that, see, everyone's supposed to think this is Partners in Crime, right? No. 1 second then. Yeah, I mean, come on. Morons. Only a moron would say that. I know, yeah. You know what it reminds me of? Space and Time, that little episode. But it isn't that, is it? What else? The Doctor's Wife is the only other one where he's down there doing stuff. Or Vampires of Venice. It's one of those three. It's definitely one of those three. His hair isn't so foppish. I'm going to say the Doctor's... I don't think it's the Doctor's Wife. I'm going to just say it and we'll find out for real. Okay, it's Vampires of Venice. See, I know I can narrow it down to one of a few, but I honestly just don't care to really, yeah, okay. I like Vampires of Venice. Time, Lord of Time, up in it, you know, that one. Lord up in of this time, that thing. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, right. This is series 1 to 4. Oh, it's Gridlock, isn't it? It looks a bit like Gridlock with the car stuff there. Yeah, I don't recognise that shot. I don't recognise this, but that looks like, that must be when Martha's waking up or something. Oh, well, everyone knows that bit, yeah. It's just him opening a door, but I recognise. I've watched it loads. Oh, okay, well, this has got to be one of the 15th Doctor ones. Merry Xmas, so I'm assuming it's Church on Ruby Road. But I would really not be surprised if it wasn't. Okay, is this 73 Yards or something? Or Legend of Ruby Sunday? Or the last one? I'll say that, because she's holding a bit of snow. I think that's the... Really? Caution? Seaman? That's what you're supposed to think. That looks a bit ridiculous. Also, look at all that stuff on the fridge. That's insane. That would all get in the way and fall off. Oh, God, I want to have some dinner. God, I've been doing this for hours. I assume it's still recording. I just want to be finished at this point. Caution. Empress of Mars? I don't think so. No. I can't even know the names anymore. What's the last one called? Empire of Death. That's why I'm saying Empress, because Empire, Empress. No, but it isn't. It is 73 yards, isn't it? Have I guessed that already? Because that's what I'm guessing. Okay, no. Is it like Space Babies again? Then Jesus, I really don't know. So yeah, the moral of... It's better be right. Yeah, at least I get it in 5. Space Babies. I really don't know Space Babies very well, because both times it's come up, I've got it in 3 and 5. You know, I mean. Okay. That looks like series 1 to 4, doesn't it? Jesus, yeah. I mean, you can tell from everything, the video quality, and just what I'm looking at. Well, it's series 3, it reminds me of. Lazarus Experiment. 42, but that I'm thinking of the ending shot, it isn't that. And it could be like Forest of the Dead again. No. And it could, you know what it could be? It could be The Long Game, and that's Mr. Thingy's telephone. Let's go with that, because I think it's series 3. Okay, I knew it was The Long Game, really. Yeah, I got it. I'd get it from this, I think. I think when I did this before, I got it wrong. And, you know, but yeah, okay. It was only September, it was like a month and a bit ago. But I don't remember, clearly. I don't want to say it as well. It's a sort of spaceship thing with a light. But what does that mean? I hate, it's like so embarrassing. Am I like actually terrible at this? There's probably some people who really are even better than I am. I'm sure. I will say I'm probably alright at series 1 to 4, maybe 5, maybe 6. But, oh no, not this. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm drawn to this one because it's like the opening bit with the lights and stuff. Okay, it's dinosaurs on a spaceship. Thank you very much. Yeah. That's an unusual shot actually, that third one. Yeah, watched it a few months ago. Oh, see, that's Age of Steel, isn't it? Well, it's all blue, so I'm guessing it is. And it's a big code. Binary 9, whatever. Yeah. I like to know what's set. Okay, yeah, of course. All the other ones are. Yeah, that's the haunting ability of that, isn't it? Isn't there? I don't even know anymore. I just sort of know images. There's like a bit where someone reaches into some water and gets something. I don't even remember. I just kind of vaguely remember some of the bits. Oh, you know what? That is Sleep No More. It looks like. Obviously, you know what it looks like. Bad Wolf, but it's too high quality, and the BBC logo is wrong. Sleep No More. Thank you very much. Here we go. Hello. Yeah, Sleep No More. There we go. Yes. Yeah, well, you see that and that. It's like, well, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's her grave, is it? So this could be Rings of Akaten. It could be the Snowmen. It's one of those two. Or it could be Bells. No. Of St. John. I think it's Bells of... No, it's Rings of Akaten or the Snowmen. I think it's the Snowmen because that's a bit trickier. And she doesn't have the name Oswin. For some reason, she's called Oswin, and then she sort of loses that name. Who even knows? Moffat Fall series 1 to 4. And I mean, I know that because I can just see it. Oh, it's the Stolen Earth, isn't it? And that's like the Earth and the spaceshipy stuff. I bet it isn't though. No. Oh, I know what this is. This is all these things. All these lines are either going to be going up or going down in synchronization, and we're like, whoop or real. Yeah. He did this because he wanted me to say Stolen Earth. It's 42, isn't it? Probably not. Yeah, obviously it was. Because I can't even explain. Yeah, okay. Well, I can't really explain it. It's just like you see bits. I don't recognise this. This must be from right at the start or something. Oh, that's all the engines turning up or something about the end or something like that. Ooh. Can't quite see the logo, but I'm guessing that's series 1 to 4. I think it might be the end of time or something, actually. You know, the trees and the wedding at the end. It's hard to explain my reasoning. I just sort of see it and I sort of have a sense of it. But I kind of think it isn't that because it looks kind of low quality. But I'm going to just say that because I just want to be free. End of... It doesn't even want me to pick it. End of the time. That's probably why. The end of time. Jesus. Part 2. Yes, obviously part 2. Yes, thank you very much. Other ones, yeah, that's Martha and thing, that's that bit, yeah. Those are all from the ending montage, interestingly. So I like, see, he picks things deliberately as tricks, you know, e.g. that is obviously supposed to make you think of Vincent. And then these are, again, following day, these are all from the opening montage, like the ending montage of the previous one. He likes to do little tricky patterny things. Okay, this is Under Lake Before the Flood, or it's one of the other ones. I'm going to say Under Lake. The cards. Oh, it's the cards! Oh, it's so funny! It's the cards! Sorry. Jesus Christ. Right. This is... Oh my god. This is 13th Doctor, apparently. Reminds me a bit of Orphan 55, to be honest. But I mean, I don't think it is that. But I don't know what it is. So, the problem is, I just get to a point where I think I don't really know, so I'll just say something that it might be... Oh, I think this is the Star Beast, actually, isn't it? I've only watched the Star Beast once. I've watched Wild Beyond twice, and I've watched The Giggle once. I watched Star Beast... Yeah, I only watched it once. Yeah, okay, I sort of do remember. And I remember this because it's the bit where they... Well, it might be from sort of near the end. It might be the bit where he's sneaking in. I was so excited. The opening is pretty bad. Once it gets going and he's sort of hiding in like a car and he goes in and the music is... You know, it does that kind of thing. It's like, oh, brilliant. Series 1 to 4. Someone apparently with a kind of white coat reaching into a pocket to do something. What does that mean? Oh my word, no one's gonna watch this because it's just me guessing. It would be more fun to do it yourself. I'm just sort of doing this. I'll just try, I'll cut out all the bits I'm not talking or something. I don't know. It's very clearly someone with a coat reaching into a pocket. I mean, what do you want me to say? I mean, I don't know what it is though. It's series 1 to 4. I mean, I can certainly try and narrow it down. Like, okay, it's not Rose. It's not the end of the world. It's not Down Quite Dead. It's not Thing. It's not Thing. It's not Thing. It's not... Thing, it's not. Thing, it's not. See, this is great commentary. I know the order of them. I don't care to say all the names. I don't think it's any of that. It's not series 1. Unless it is series 1. No, I do not remember that at all. When does anyone have a white coat on ever? Maybe that's not what I'm looking at. What am I even looking at here? What's like a really rubbish one? It's just, I mean, it's not Fear Her. No, and I like Fear Her, so. Let's just, yeah, Midnight. It's definitely not Midnight, okay? Oh, is it Unquite Dead again? Really? Well, why is that the first shot? I mean, it's not the first shot in the episode. I do not remember that at all. What is this? I don't see what's going on there at all. Okay, I recognise all the rest of them. I don't recognise that shot in any way. Oh, that's Rosa, I believe. So there you go. It's clearly Rosa. Next. Really? Isn't that bit? Okay, no. It takes you away. Oh, maybe it's not. Looks a bit like it though. Oh, it's the Witchfinders. Finally. I keep saying the Witchfinders before. Earlier I was just saying it and it wasn't coming up. Now we finally. I don't reckon. I don't know. The 13th Doctor's have. Okay. Next. Yep. I look at 4X03 or something. Those pesky carrots. Okay, that's Angels Take Manhattan. The Angles take Manhattan. That's the geometry scary version. That's the name of the Doctor. And Strax is in there. I wonder how good the actual showrunners would be at this. Probably not that great at some of it. I'm doing alright. That's Empress of Mars, I think. I mean, the alternative is, oh, it's Extremist. No way. Empress of Mars, yes. That looks like Lazarus Experiment again, because it's the chapely churchy. And I'm right. Although it looks a bit dark. I don't think it should be that dark. Oh, that bit again. There you go. And that was supposed to be a church, not a chapel. I mean, they were supposed to film it somewhere else. And they had to change it. No idea. I mean, the 13th Doctor, 14th, you know. Okay, I've got to just rapidly get through these last ones. We're gonna say it's. I say that, but I don't know. My only thought is Future of the Dune, but we've already done that one. I don't want it to be. Oh, this is one of the rubbishy new ones, isn't it? I think it is. But why didn't I know this? Maybe not. What's it called? I don't remember the name. I literally Dot and Bubble. Wasn't it in something? Oh well, it's an and. Okay. Kind of a weird shot there because most of it was sort of just seeing people covering the screen. It was terrible. That's Dalek, I think, and that's a funny shot to recognise because that's Museum. Yes, that's the museum at the start. So it's not that interesting in a way because it's just I know what it is instantly, or I don't, and I just have no idea, and I have no idea. 11th or 12th. Some guy looks a bit like Thin Ice, maybe. Really? It's probably not, but I don't know what it is. So we're gonna, obviously it was Thin Ice. Okay, next. Oh, that's Blocko. The TARDIS on this bit was on like a little wooden ramp, so it was straight. It wasn't kind of leaning over. See, 20 episodes ago, less than a month ago I did this, but I don't remember. But I did it and I've forgotten. It's something kind of weird. Something with sort of woodeny monsters. But not wood. No. It's just like a wooden. It's not Doctor Wood and Wardrobe. It's just there's a bit with a wooden thing. I don't know. Well, it's series 1 to 4 apparently, so I should really know it. The Brilliant Master Rocket Control. It's I'm quite dead again. Maybe I don't think so necessarily. But whatever. I have to keep moving my hand over to get to the trackpad. Oh, it's the Shakespeare Code. Okay, fine. I know for a fact there are some people who can get a lot of these in one. It's just insane. That's an unusual shot though. Now that's Fluxy, isn't it? So it's probably Survivors of the Flux or the Vanquishers or Survivors of the Flux. Oh, what? It's flipping the Magician's Apprentice. Well, it's a flipping orangey oody bit. Jesus Christ. Okay. Unusual. Oh, well, that's Timeless Children, isn't it? No, it's not. It's the one before it. Unless it is Timeless Children. But it's one of those two. I think it might be Timeless. Yeah, okay, yeah. Next, well, my first thought is pretty obvious, but it's not that one, is it? Oh, I think this is the Impossible Astronaut. Oh, because I'm guessing it's not the obvious, like, oh, Vincent and the Doctor. Yes, that's the opening bit, where the camera quickly pans past, and it shows the painting. Yeah. Again, he's taken all these bits from the pre-title sequence. He likes to do sort of a bit of an episode, it was sort of running on a theme. Okay, I don't know. No, maybe not terrible. Oh no, Rogue? Might be Rogue. Sort of looks a bit woodeny, doesn't it? Okay, it's the Devil's Cord. I've only watched those once, really. Also, this is completely historically inaccurate. It should look a lot smokier than that. It was too, it's totally wrong. Oh, but it's trying to look all nice. It's a fairy tale. Oh my god, no. Okay, oh, that's, what's part 2 called? It's not the Rebel Flesh, it's the other one. So there you go. And you can tell because of his hair and the colour grading anyway. But that's that bit. That looks a bit like, well, I don't know, Night of the Doctor, to be honest. Should we just say oxygen? I don't know, it's a sort of metal boxy thing. It's, I think it's, yeah, Nightmare in Silver. Isn't that the sort of silver, the cyber mites, you know? And now the joke I said earlier about little is there. Yeah, I don't recognise that first one. Okay, yeah. Next, this looks seriously familiar. I swear I've done this one already, sort of coloured thing. That looks like the 12th Doctor's console a bit. But that's really not much of a help. Usually there's some kind of hint or something. Should we just say like Time Heist? It might be the something else. Let's just say Time Heist. Oh, I always can get it in 2, right? Okay, no, it's not that. Well, it looks a bit like a fluxy, rubbishy, old womanly one, but it isn't. Day of the Doctor. No, it's. Oh, maybe this is. I don't even care to be that embarrassed by it because I just don't even know. It's not Vogue. Really? Let's just say it's Survivors of the Flux, but there's no Black Lions, so I really. Okay, it's Face the Raven. Right, I watched it bits of it like a few months ago. I wouldn't recognise it from that. I probably should have got it from that or that. Okay. There we go. At least I got it. That looks like one of the really newer ones, doesn't it? I'm happy because I've just want to be finished with this and very sad. I don't want to have dinner. Oh my god, it's like 20 past 5 almost. Okay, it's I want to have dinner. Okay, it's okay. It's the snowman. No, it's very, very obviously the Empire of Death. Clearly, it's that's like a little reminds me of Day of the Moon, but it isn't, is it? Should we just say 73 yards? It's obviously not that one though, is it? Oh my god, is this Legend of Ruby Sunday? I thought we did this already. Have I done Legend of Ruby Sunday? It's because I assume I've already done it, so I don't bother. Yeah. Probably could have got it for that one. Oh, that's Journey's End. That's the bit where Jack rolls out of the oven, effectively. Mickey Mouse. That's got to be Hyde or something. I think it's Hyde. It's Hyde. It's obviously Hyde. Okay, next. Oops, just. That's Spyfall Part 2, or it's Timeless Children, or it's Spyfall Part 2, or it's Timeless Children, it's Spyfall Part 2, or it's Timeless Children, Spyfall Part 2, L. Henry, terrible episode by the way, mostly. Oh, that's Series 1 4, Series 1, isn't it? Isn't it World War 3 or something? Well, it's either World War 3 or it's one of those other ones that's got a bit like that. Okay, no, I had a sticker of that image, although it wasn't that frame. It's similar to that, though. What is this? Is that the TARDIS? Sort of cables and things. Circle-y thing. I mean, that's what they want me to think. 11th or 12th. It's probably like a jeweler. Let's just say, I think it might actually be Hyde again, because isn't that a bit where they... Oh, that was a good one. Oh my god, that was close. Oh yeah, one of the worst scenes of all time. This is because he says for the 6 billion years. This is yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. I couldn't even explain it. Isn't there a bit where they sort of link the TARDIS up with cables and stuff to the house and stuff? Yeah, I sort of remember. Reminds me of Christmas Invasion, but that looks like a blue van, so it's probably Rise of the Cybermen. And that's why it's the Christmas Invasion. Rise of the Cybermen. Okay, next. Scooby-Doo and his gang. Oh, that's got to be Pyramid at the End of the World, surely. Pyramid of... Yeah, I mean... Okay, next. Getting there now. That looks like... keep right-clicking. It looks like... Planet of... No, what's it called? The one where they show lots of awful images. It's like, oh my god, the world is terrible. Ark in space. No, Live the Land. I always just think Live the Land. It's probably Pyramid at the End of the World again, isn't it? I bet that's what it is. Yes, I bet that's what it is. Because he's just doing the same one. That's pretty obvious, let's be honest. Okay. It's Daleks in Manhattan, Evolution of the Daleks. Evolution of the Daleks. Because it's either the bit where they're on the stage, or it's the bit where it's flying in the air. But that it's looking left, not right. Right. So, and there's no vein or anything. But there you go. So that one. Reminds me of Angel Attack Manhattan. Should we just say... Oh, it's Unquiet Dead again. I'm going to say Angel Attack Manhattan. Unquiet Dead, here we come. Oh no, it's... Well, I'll tell you what. I think that's the Caretaker or Time Heist or Listen, one of those three. Okay, Caretaker, yes. Because this looks like the costume. It reminds me of that bit in Zygon Inversion, I mean, in her dream, but no. Oh, I wonder what this is. I wonder what... Come on. I thought these were supposed to be hard. Next. No idea. No, that's one of the very recent ones, isn't it? I think it's, It's the... Oh, let's just say Empire of Death again. Has it come up yet? No. Vital signs failing. Mortality. Right. I don't know the 15th Doctor ones though. I don't think this is that. I think this is something else, possibly. Well, let's go with Survivors of the Flux, because it hasn't come up yet. Oh, it's Boomtown, Boom. I only watched it once when it came out. I haven't looked at it at all since then. Of course I know this. They at the proms, they had these green bits kind of appearing with the music. Yeah, I've heard the music. Nice little quote at the end. That's Halloween Apocalypse, or one of those ones. What would the okay, no, it's Wolves of Sontarans. I'm really just zooming through these now. Okay, thank you very much. Sontar instead of Russia, probably an improvement. That looks like the End of Time, part 1, obviously. And it's in HD, and it's got that logo, so, yeah. Okay, we're up to the final few. Let's see if we get all of these. Okay, it's a backflash of the 11th Doctor. It's Day of the Moon, because it's the bit where it's like silence, and it's like silence, and there's quick cuts to all these bits where silence was mentioned. So Day of the Moon, thank you very much. You know, it's not like you'd think, oh, 11th hour. No, of course not. Robot of Sherwood, that's the bit where the button falls off. Very obviously, yeah, very obvious. End of the World, come on, End of the World. I haven't looked at any of these yet because I was saving it for the thing. Come on, it's the bit where he's doing the old fans. Oh no. What's the last one? Can I get the last one? Oh, that's Jurassic Park 2. Flip. I do not know either of these. Okay, let's do it together. Come on, the big final two. It looks like Extremist. I know, looks like Extremist, but it isn't because it's not the full screen. So it's Legend of the Sea Devils. Let's say that because it's water and stuff. No, although these look like 13th Doctor. Yeah, but that's series 11 or 12, isn't it? Probably one of the fluxy ones. It is, isn't it? It's might just be Once Upon a Time again. That looks completely different. Oh my god, I keep right clicking. It's because the trackpads are way over here. It looks like the Ghost Monument to be completely, or the one, you know, the other one, but it's the Ghost Monument, isn't it? Yes. I always say that, and it's never, and then it is. Yes. Okay, so the very last one. I've got all of them in at least, there's like 2 I got in 5. Resolution was bad. And there was like 1 or 2 other ones that were bad. But most of them I can do quite easily. It's full screen, there's no BBC logo. Does that mean Series 7? It's Power of 3. Power of 3, come on. Power of 3. Power of 4. Well, I got the series. I know it because it's full screen and there's no logo, and that means series 7. So what do we say? If we go through it all, what is this? I mean, dinosaurs on the spaceship, it reminds me of. If we have a think about this, it's going to be Asylum, no. Dinosaurs, could be. Town, no. Power, I thought it was, but it isn't. Angels, no. Snowmen, no. Bells, no. Rings, no. Cold, no. Hide, no. Journey, no. Nightmare, and the other one, no. I think it's dinosaurs, but I don't recognise that first shot at all. Oh, it's the flipping Christmas Carol. Well, fine. Get it in 3. Oh, and I do suddenly remember this. This is the bit where, yeah, okay, I do suddenly know that bit. I was looking at this thinking, that looks like a nice Christmassy fireplace, but I'm thinking it's Series 7. All I was thinking was Series 7. If I actually look at him, I think, well, it can't be Series 7. His hair's too rubbish, too messed up. So, in conclusion, finally, that's Whodle. There's another website called Whodle. WHOOGLE, which is fantastic. Even tells you what time the episode quote appears in. Has an image and everything. Absolutely beautiful. Trakatea.com, whatever, that, co.uk. That's brilliant as well. Transcripts of the episodes. It's a pretty good website. I don't really like it, actually. Well, no, but I don't know resolution. I don't know the later ones. And I start assuming things like, oh, it's Series 7, and then it isn't. And that's why I go wrong. I do recognise this bit. It's like 40 minutes into it. And it's clearly not Christmas, can I just say? Anyway, that's it. That's Whodle. I've gone through every single one of them, so you can't say, oh, you didn't do them. And I've got a bit crazy. But there you go. That's what I think. Series 1 to 4, 5 even is great. 6 is rubbish. 7's underrated, probably. I don't know if it's what it's rated, but I like it. Series 8 is okay. Series 9 is terrible. Series 10 is amazing, mostly. Series 11, 12, 13 are all pretty awful. Series 14 is okay, you know. That's my general thoughts. Best Doctor, obviously the 6th, I'm kidding. Look forward to my next Let's Play whenever that comes out, probably in like a few years, whatever. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra!